Transforming your life with hypnotherapy just got easier with your host, Julie from coachinghypnosis.net.
Toxic beliefs are like invisible chains. They weigh you down, shape your self-talk, and limit your healing. Today, we release them. Some of the most common toxic beliefs include, why me? Life is so unfair. I'll never get better. I can't trust anyone. Other people are to blame. I'm weak if I ask for help. Nothing I do matters. Ask yourself, what do you constantly focus on? What question do you ask most often? What do you believe will come about by constantly focusing on this question? For example, how can I make this person happy? What would you ultimately feel if you didn't make them happy? I used to believe I'm too sick to get better, or nothing I do matters. These thoughts created real blocks in my recovery from mental toxicity, but by identifying them, naming them, and consciously letting them go, I freed the space for growth, hope, and progress. Recovery isn't linear, and sometimes it felt like one step forward, two steps back, but every challenge carried a lesson. Every setback was a gift in disguise. Even billionaires aren't immune to setbacks. Steve Jobs was famously ousted from Apple in 1985, only to return years later and transform it into one of the world's most valuable companies. Mike Tyson, despite earning over $300 million, filed for bankruptcy in 2003, but later reinvented himself as an actor, podcast host, and entrepreneur. These stories show that setbacks, even financial or personal, don't have to mark the end. Resilience, adaptability, and learning from mistakes are key, and comebacks are possible for anyone willing to persist. Consider what lessons you might discover if you realized this setback was given to you as a gift. Here are some of my favorite embedded questions for reflection. Consider what lessons you might discover if you realize this setback was given to you as a gift. Imagine what strengths you could develop if you became aware that this challenge was handed to you to help you grow. Reflect on how your perspective might shift if you notice that this difficulty was actually a gift guiding you towards new opportunities. Ask yourself, how could you use this obstacle to your advantage if you recognized it was intentionally given to teach you or redirect you? Your mind will try to keep old beliefs alive because they feel familiar. Recognize them without judgment. Then challenge them. Ask, is this thought true? Is it really serving me? Remember Tony Robbins' words. Human beings have the awesome ability to take any experience of their lives and create a meaning that disempowers them or one that can literally save their lives. Sometimes you can't jump straight into affirmations like, I'll always be wealthy, especially if you've just faced a huge setback. That's where embedded questions work best. They allow your mind to explore possibilities and open new perspectives gently, without forcing a leap that feels disconnected from your current reality. Mini exercise. Write down one negative belief that keeps resurfacing, then write the opposite. For example, negative, I'm too weak to heal. Positive, my body is capable of healing and I'm patient with myself. Read it out loud 3 times with intention. Whenever that old belief returns, repeat your positive statement and imagine releasing the negative thought like a balloon floating away. Remember to take your time. Just don't try and run as fast as I did back in 2014. Go at your own pace or you'll go nuts. Try this. Use embedded questions to explore setbacks as gifts. Reflect on what's possible and reframe your challenges. Focus on progress, not perfection. Every insight, every adjustment, every small victory counts. Tomorrow We'll explore how to anchor progress, one small win at a time, and continue building resilience in your healing journey.